If you wanted to start journaling or always have wanted to but didn't know how, or if you just need a better way to organize your thoughts, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you how I started my journaling journey with a simple digital journal using Notion and how you can do the same. It's perfect for beginners and is a great way to keep everything organized and accessible. Plus, I will also share the exact Notion template I created for myself for free. So without further ado, let's get started. So, if you don't know what journaling is or how it can help you, let me briefly explain why to even journal. So, journaling is simply writing down your thoughts, feelings, experiences, and reflections. Now, it has some proven benefits. Number one, it clears your mind. When there are so many thoughts in our mind, we start getting overwhelmed. And we can't share everything going inside us, no matter how close the person is. And in this case, journaling can really help you. It helps to express yourself in a very safe way. It also reduces stress, which is a direct consequence of clearing your mind. A study was done in 2019 where journaling exercise called 3MMM, which is also known as 3-minute mental makeover, was provided to parents, families, and healthcare professionals from a children's hospital. And these were the prompts they were provided. Number one is 3 things you are grateful for. Number two, write the story of your life in 6 words. And number three, write 3 wishes you have. And surprisingly, this was helpful even for those who had not used journaling before. And the result was really amazing. 43.75% strongly agreed that journaling helped them. Another 43.75% agreed that journaling helped them, and the rest of 12.5% were neutral. Another follow up study was done 12 to 18 months later, where 85% of the participants reported that this exercise was helpful, and 59% continued using writing to deal with stress. Writing about your deepest thoughts and feelings improve your mood and boost your overall well-being. It also helps you to figure out things on your own because journaling helps streamline your thoughts. I wanted to journal for so long and started my journaling journey a few months back when I was getting too much overwhelmed by my thoughts. It absolutely helped me deal with stress, clear my mind, and figuring out things on my own because it streamlined my thoughts. Now, let's have a quick look at Notion, the tool I use for digital journaling. So, this is Notion. This is an all in one productivity and organization tool that keeps your thoughts in an organized way, and it syncs across all devices so you could access it from anywhere, anytime. So now why Notion is the perfect tool for journaling, I think, because it's very simple to use and has a very simple interface. It also has drag and drop features. Notion is a perfect tool for taking notes and organizing them in one place. These are the things that I used to do when I started journaling to make it a daily habit. First of all, I actually started with just a few minutes of daily commitment. It could be even just 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Honestly speaking, I skipped a day or two in the first few days. And then when I started realizing how it was helping me, then I worked on it to make it a daily habit. I scheduled a time block for just 5 to 10 minutes in my calendar right before I start working. So, in that way, I started being consistent and then it became my daily habit. So, if you want to make journaling a daily habit, then you have to make it as easy as possible for you. You have to reduce the friction as much as possible to do the task. You might know the 2-minute rule by James Clear, the author of the book Atomic Habits. He says that when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. When you start, the simplest way to get started is just mentioning the dates and writing down your thoughts on that particular day. This is really helpful, easy, and effective even for beginners. Digital journaling basically is keeping a journal or diary using some electronic devices like your smartphone, tablet, or your laptop. It's basically journaling in digital format rather than on paper. There are some pros and cons of both physical journaling and digital journaling, but for the sake of this video, I will mention the benefits of digital journaling. So, the clear benefit of this is you can access it from anywhere, anytime. You don't need to carry a separate journal book or diary, because you always carry some electronic devices like your smartphone, tablet, or your laptop. So you don't need to carry a physical notebook. Digital journaling also helps to organize all your entries in one place, whether it's days, months, or years. It could be organized in one place. Number three is digital journaling is much customizable. You can also customize your digital journal by including any media like photo, video, or any link. Now, let me show you the journaling template that I have created in Notion. You can organize your thoughts by days and months using this template easily. So, if you click the month, then you will see there are dates written there, and you can just write down your thoughts. I like using bullet points to organize my thoughts, to keep separate thoughts in bullet points so that they are organized. You can grab this template for absolutely free. I will link it below in the description box. In the template on the left hand side, you can see how to use this template. I have written the guide on how to use this template effectively so that you can get the most out of it. Now, let me share some tips for consistency so that you don't just start journaling and then go totally off. But I want you to become consistent, and here are some tips that I personally followed to make it a consistent habit. Number one is keep it minimal, especially when you are just starting out. Then always keep it minimal to reduce the friction as much as possible to do the task, and that's why I have created this simple template, and I started my journaling journey with just writing my thoughts on the days. And this is very simple yet very effective. Number two is make a fixed time. You can time block in your calendar in the morning just before your work, or in the evening, that means after the day when you are in the winding down mood. You can try both to see what works for you. For me, I do just before I start my work. Number three is use the Notion app in your mobile. It makes it really easy to journal on the go, because when you are outside, you can journal or jot down your thoughts even when your computer isn't there. So I think the mobile app is really handy when you are traveling or you don't have access to your computer. Then it's really perfect for jotting down your quick thoughts. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to Notion, I highly recommend checking out this video next, where I will walk you through how to use Notion as a beginner. I will cover some of its most useful features so that you don't get overwhelmed. And if it's already live, then you can watch it right here on your screen, and I will see you there.